All right, resume our life. We just rested, right? 6 in the morning, perfect. Can you go away, shift tab, shift tab, shift tab, shift tab. Oh my gosh. There, you don't see it, but there's an overlay that GOG has, and I'm trying to get rid of it. There it goes.
All right.
It's back up again, but it should go away here. We gotta go turn in a quest to Ingress here. Yeah, it went away now. It's a little bug. Maybe it'll be better when I upgrade the computer to Windows 10. Let me know how the sound is, if the music is a little too loud or anything. Can y'all not spread out?
What's up? Good is done.
Endure, your path is mine.
So, it was commented yesterday that the game overall volume might be a little loud in certain parts of the game compared to my voice. So, very key note that I need for feedback is if I need to tune it down a notch. They are a touch loud. Okay, perfect. Thank you. We're going to adjust that right now. We're gonna adjust it by, we'll say 2 decibels. Let's see. We'll do. So I had it there. Let's try that. All right. Get back into the game. The spell effects are pretty hefty. Well, let's test it. Enemy sighted. They want to fight. Okay. Damn, I'm taking damage right off the bat. Okay, can y'all work on this guy?
Die.
Perfect. A quick loot. They even drowned you out? Okay. So I wonder how they are now. We need to give more stuff to this guy. We need to find a market. That's what we're gonna do on tonight's adventure.
Damn it.
Better? Okay. Test, 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 test. It's the only way to test it out there. With the little portal, not nearly so chunky. I'll have to review the stream later to see, but we're gonna test it one more time here by walking near this portal. So testing 1 2 3, testing 1 2 3. I see it going way up into the yellow there. Okay. Maybe it's something we'll do in the game here as a sound. How about we adjust those sound effects down a notch? Because I saw it spiking. That portal is seriously.
All right.
Let me walk by it again. I mean, that is just loud. Sound effects. Bring it down even more. Huh. Wonder. I want the voice always up.
Done.
That should be a little bit better. It's coming down on the peak. Yeah, I mean, I guess certain sound effects are going to be loud. I guess that's fine. In the heat of combat, I generally tend not to talk too much so that I can focus. So, that's better? Okay. Let's go find Ingress. She's usually running around somewhere. Oh, there she is. Greetings. I found someone who can take you back to your home plane. His name is Kandri, and he should be along shortly to help you. Trust him, alright? She says nothing, merely nods quietly, her teeth chattering inside her mouth. I'll go back and meet Kadrin at the smoldering corpse bar and make sure everything turned out alright. Be strong.
Updated my journal.
Updated my journal. Alright. Get everyone over here. We're gonna go turn this in real quick. And then... Can I get everyone to... What is this formation?
I don't trust the Gith. I say we leave him behind.
Well, he's staying with us, Mort.
I've never seen something so ugly and
Alright, we're gonna go turn this in real quick. We're probably gonna have to fight some riffraff on the way.
Come on in, buy a drink, see the burning man. He's on fire. You've got to see it
I'm
to
gone.
believe it. The burning man, right here, right inside.
The Tooth Woman wanted you to have these, he says, holding out his hand. She wanted to express her thanks, even out of the balance book, as it were, and be done with the damn things. In the palm of his hand are Ingress's dancing teeth, and he smoothly deposits them into your hand. Enjoy them, Seeker. Okay.
Updated my journal.
Farewell. Alright, so what kind of teeth did we get here? So 1 to 6 crushing for fists. Oh, I guess you stick them in your fists? It's a handful of Ingress's living teeth. Apparently they didn't want to go with her through the portal to her home plane. They rattle amongst themselves whenever they are held close together. They remind you of a bunch of creepy ivory hopping bugs. Oh, these are for Morty. Oh my gosh. I mean, Mort.
Hey, come on. Hey, come on. Hey, come on.
Okay, so this is 1 to 3, 1 to 6. Ah.
Hey.
Okay, so use? Hold on, let's save it. Oh, so that's crushing. Oh, I see. So we could do piercing with him. Ah. Okay. So ignore the teeth for now, okay. I get it, I get it.
Done.
Okay, so we're gonna get out of here. think I'm gonna go back up and then move that way, like to the west. What's our money like? 236. Yeah, we're looking for a shop. That's our biggest goal for tonight. We need a shop, like something fierce.
I'm gone.
We're gonna see if we can get through here without getting attacked. This is a rugged part of the area. We're gonna go to the northwest. Did not mean to hit that, but that's all right. We got some pizza rolls.
Hey, we're being watched, Chief. Just look natural. Casual.
Okay, we're gonna talk to some of these people here. Here's two named people right off the bat.
Come on inside and get warm. We'll get you
Done.
to bed. You feel like a man.
This one's frightened. Greetings. He looks startled and takes a step back. What do you be wanting? I have nothing on me, so I don't. My rags are not worth the trouble. I'm not here to rob. Okay. Yeah, we've already talked to one of these people before, so there's nothing new, so we're just gonna, you know. You didn't help us, but we'll give you a copper piece. I mean, he did take the time to hear us out, so I guess I'll give him that. Well, I guess we're gonna talk to this guy who looks like he's in dustman robes.
Hey, Cutter, come on inside and get warm. We'll get
Or
you to
collector robes. This man appears less dour and wary of a passerby than the people around him. He moves with an upbeat gait. Yeah. Usually scanning the ground to either side of him as he goes. As you approach him, he nods a friendly greeting. Greetings. Also, hello, Cutter. He says, say, you seen any debtors about? I had some questions, but I haven't seen any. Too bad, too bad. Had some questions, did you? Ask away. What are you looking for? I pronounce it gate. Yeah, I thought, and my mind was telling me it was gate, but... It's a word that I don't use a lot, so... Anyway. Debtors, of course. Don't you recognize the robes of a collector? I'm gonna say no. Aye, collectors. He indicates his ragged brown robes. I feel like the hairs on my chin here are going up into my nose. These here are collector robes, Cutter. Any poor sod you see wearing these, me, for instance, is most likely looking for debtors, bodies to sell at the mortuary. Yeah, I feel like I got some hair. Gonna make me sneeze here in a second. Whatever it takes to get it in to get by in the hive, right? So yeah, do they work together? Hell no. We all dress the same, but there's only so many debtors to go around. We band up usually competing bands, packs, gangs, whatever you'd like to call them. Aren't none too friendly with one another. Or the rival packs near here. Sure, as sigils around, most collectors in the hive call Kip in Ragpicker Square a dump just north of here through the large gate. It's mostly run by Sharegrave's Lados now, since we fought most of Farah's boys off. So tell me about Sharegrave. He's my boss. I never speak with him, though. Never even seen him too close like. Keeps to himself mostly and runs things through a few underlings. You can find him in the case at Ragpicker Square, but I'd stay away unless you got a good reason to talk to him. He's a bit pure strangers, he is. Alright, what about Farad? Don't know much about that man myself. We spent a lot of time fighting his boys, but they've all suddenly disappeared along with Farid. We still catch the occasional straggler in Ragpicker Square, but we've no idea where the rest are hiding at. Does he have any men left? He must, because we hear he's been real successful of late. Don't know how either, as he's been having trouble finding corpses of late. Okay. So why do they pay for corpses other than just make them work? Keeps the streets a hive a bit cleaner, I guess. Keeps plague from spreading and the like. Though the Dusties like to keep the dead in their place too, seeing that they all get properly buried, melted down, or whatnot. Part of their belief and such. Okay, other questions? What about a journal? Haven't run across one yet. Alright. Alright, thanks. Farewell. We're gonna talk to this guy next. Every inch of this man's skin is covered in a web of black lines. It's as if some artist chose to accentuate every crease in his flesh with a quill pen. The overall effect is such that even with his face shows no expression, he appears to be frowning. This one has a name. This one is called Porphyrion. The man's voice is like a gong as he speaks, and the lines on his face bend and settle into a series of spherical patterns. This one would know. Why do you address this one? I wanted to ask some questions about the city. This one would have you know. This one cannot answer your questions. The lines in his face twist into angles and split into a mess of scribbles. This one has recently stepped foot in the place of walls. Alright, I have to ask you this. Why do the lines upon your face move? The lines show anger. Do you take offense? The lines slowly straighten, forming into gentle curves. No offense was meant. Will you accept the many apologies of this one? Why are you angry? No offense taken, yeah. This one tells of event recent. Did you know this one was beset by 3? The 3 demanded an item of this one. This one feared an attack. What does this one do? This one surrendered the item. Well, okay, I see that. I guess you were right to be afraid. If there were 3, then they might have killed you had you not given up the item. This one has been misunderstood. The lines in his face become angled, then smooth into curves again. This one did not fear being killed. This one feared killing the 3. Well, if you could have killed them, why did you let them rob you? This one walks the path of a warrior. Many weapons have walked with this one. The fist, the blade, the staff, the hatchet, the smiter. These tools are all known to this one. That's not much of an explanation. Again, if you're a warrior with that much training, why let them rob you? Yeah. This one is forbidden to attack. This one had struck at the 3 in anger. If this one had struck in the 3 in anger, the vow of non-violence would be unmade. You're a warrior and a pacifist. This one is unfamiliar with your speech. What is this pacifist? Never mind. Why did you train so much if you're not permitted to attack another? This one is the Order of Irit Age? Agi? Iridagi? I guess we'll go with that. We await the final days where we're all will be called to battle. The training and skills of this one, they're to be kept silent until then. So, you will let yourself be robbed in the street without defending yourself. This one will clarify. The item is of value. The discipline of the Eridagi is a greater value. Since you won't fight, any chance you could talk these thieves into returning your item. This one addresses the 3 thieves. What happens? The requests of this one are met with scorn. They will not return the item. I could go see if I could get the item back for you. This one must ask, would you bring violence to the 3 that have robbed this one? Well, if they aren't smart enough to hand it over when I ask, things could get ugly. The lines on the man's face form into a series of overlapping ellipses. If that is a message they understand, then that is how the message may be conveyed. Alright, so what is it you lost? The item is this, a rope of black and red prayer beads worn around the neck. The worth of these beads is not measured in copper. The worth of these beads is measured in faith. Alright. I'll see if I can find this necklace. Do you know where these 3 thugs might be? 3 robbers dressed in red and black outside the Smoldering Corpse bar. I'll go find them. Farewell. Oh, okay, wait. This one knows where the angry words were traded and the item lost. By the bar that burns inside. Okay. They were dressed in black and red. I know exactly who they are now.
Updated my journal.
Alright, well, our primary mission is still to find a store. I need to step away here. We got some thugs, another named person up here. Let's talk to the, actually, what is this? The flop house. We'll talk to the hive dwellers first, see if they have anything new. You're the Burke that was looking for Ferret. Have you found him? If not, you might try looking north of here. Okay, alright.
Come on in here, Cutter. Give it a rest.
Violence is the way of life in the hive. Alright.
Come on in.
So it doesn't look like anyone's going to say anything different. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, it's worth just trying. Because you never know. Alright.
Cutter, what are you afraid of? My girls will make you feel like a man. Stand and rest it off.
So nothing yet. The thugs will just attack us straight out, right? We gotta talk to this guy. You see a man who's looking around at the buildings with some confusion. He looks lost and is mumbling to himself. The man looks relieved. At last! I beg your indulgence, good sir. I seem to have gotten turned around in this maze of streets. He chuckles uncomfortably. I'm afraid this area of the city is somewhat... He glances around apprehensively. Unknown to me. The residents seem most unwilling to extend aid to a visitor. He looks at you, hopefully. Could I prevail upon you to help me, perchance? Depends on the kind of help you need. I seek the house of my Aunt Marguerite. She is reported to dwell in a house close to the mortuary, but the street layout seems to have changed since my last visit. Do you know of the house of which I speak? I'm afraid that I've never heard of such a place. That's the truth. The man frowns in disappointment. I suppose it would have been too much good fortune to hope that you would know of such a place. Well, I thank you for your time, and good sir, it is most welcome on these streets. Farewell. You're about to turn away when you suddenly have a feeling that something is amiss. Suspicious, you glance at the man again, just in time to see him withdrawing his hand from your purse. You can't be sure, but you think he might have taken something from you. We're gonna bait the man and pickpocketing you again and observe his technique. You engage the man in light conversation and secretly study his movements. The man seems to rely on 2 things. 1, pretending to be a high-class citizen out of his element to lower the target's guard, and 2, distracting the mark by having the victim point out directions. When the victim turns a point at a street or a landmark, the man skims the mark's purse and tucks items into his conveniently long sleeves. You make a mental note of his technique just as he makes another grab for your purse. We'll just say, hey, what do you think you're doing? He starts running. All right, then. Oh, so I guess we have to attack him. I don't really want to attack him, but...
Hey, you! Hey, Cutter, come
I mean, he's got money.
We'll get you in a nice bag.
He did steal 10 copper. I guess we could have let it go, but nah, we're gonna go for him.
Did you see that?
Poor fleece. All right.
Hey, Cutter, come on inside and get warm. We'll get you in a nice bag.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, so you are gonna try to attack me. Okay. Actually, you come over here.
Huh?
You come over there.
Damn it.
There we go. Now I can engage.
Karak sings true.
Nice. Very nice indeed.
Done.
All right. Talk to this person, see if there's anything new.
Come on, Cutter, come on in here. You want to sleep outside? It's cold out here.
Lots of pickpockets in this part. Well, we already took care of one of them. The man squints at you. See, this is when we talk to every single one. There could be just one person in the place here that has something. The man squints at you. Morik, is that you? Perhaps. I thought you said you never returned to Sigil. If Mateo finds out you've returned, you're a dead man. In any case, I still have that scroll you lent me. Here. Take it and leave me before we've seen together. But, alright. Yeah, we're really running out of space.
Guys, you'll do anything you want. I promise, won't you, honey? Cutter, come on. You don't want to sleep out here. It's cold. Come on inside. Want to take it's going to cost you, Cutter.
We're gonna say greetings. I had questions. Looking for Farid. I'm gonna dump 10 into his palms. Alright, I'm looking for Farid. What about him? Do you know where he is? Alright. I'm not gonna pay for information that basically we just got from another collector earlier. But I already paid for some, but I'm not gonna just keep prodding the guy. One Ear, you see a shady looking fellow standing before you, picking his teeth with what appears to be a tiny metal fork. His chest is covered by a patchwork armor adorned with large spikes, and a long knife hangs at his side. You notice he is missing his right ear.
Updated my journal.
Greetings. He regards you coolly from the shadows as if sizing you up. I had some questions for you. The one-eared tiefling scowls at you threateningly. Pike off, Burke, or I'll have your guts for garters. If it's garters you're after, I just happen to have a pair. Your mother left them in my bed last night. I'm saying it. You sure do have a sharp tongue, Burke. I think I'll cut it out and feed it to you. Defend myself. Oh my gosh. I don't know if that was... What was the journal that we got here? What did we update? Is one ear in here? No. What was it that we updated our journal about? I'm tempted to go back on the save because I don't know what we're updating our journal about. I think I am. I'm gonna go back on the save. I guess it's this one? It doesn't look right. Yeah, we're on day 7. Yeah, it's this one, I guess. Ah, we gotta talk to Fleece again. Oh, great.
Hey, we're being watched, Chief. Just look natural. Casual. What's up?
All right. Actually, I don't want you to carry that.
Hey, Cutter! Come here! Come on in and
All right.
have a good one! You want to think it's gonna cost you, Cutter?
All right. We'll talk to this guy here again.
Hey, Cutter, give it a rest! You don't want to sleep on the street
Oh.
and get killed out here! Come on in! Some of my girls are the finest in town. They'll make you feel right at home.
Well, now it won't work. We talked to this person. They recognized us, so I guess it's just. Okay, maybe it's because of Fleece. Huh. Probably because of Fleece. So yeah, it depends on the kind of help you need. I'm afraid I've never heard. Farewell. He steals stuff. We're going to bait him into pickpocketing us again. We gain 1,000 experience. We say, hey, what do you think you're doing? Now we're gonna attack him because he thought he could do it again. Apparently we can't attack and run at the same time, but we eventually got it. Now will you say something? No.
You want to think it's gonna cost you, Cutter? Hey, Cutter! Come here! Come on in and sleep it off! Have a good one!
We're gonna ignore her. Okay. Well, that sucks. I wonder if Morty can talk to people. No, it's just me that talks. Okay. Alright. Well, we got something last time and now we're missing out on it. Well, that sucks. That sucks.
Hey, we're being watched, Chief. Just look natural.
We're gonna talk to One Ear.
Casual.
Updated
Greetings.
my journal.
I don't know what we're updating our journal. We're gonna leave him alone. I want to see what our journal got updated with. Um... Oh, that he was not to be trifled with. Okay. Yeah, so we're not to mess with him. So I don't know if he's gonna rock our world or not, but... Alright. I guess we'll leave him be. We're not looking for a fight, but we're not exactly lawful.
Right.
Come on in here, Cutter. Give it a rest. You don't want to sleep on the streets. You get killed out here. Come on in. Come on in and sleep it off. Have a good one.
Oh, so you're gonna attack.
What?
Okay.
Done.
You see that?
I'm gone.
What are those things? Okay, we really can't afford not to find a place to sell. This is supposed to be a rough part of the area. I don't know if I want to go to that just yet. So maybe the flop house can help us? Maybe. You see a short, balding man standing in what serves as the voyeur to this ramshackle flophouse. His bushy brows are furrowed in concentration as he picks at what appears to be scabs on his large, bulbous nose. Greetings. The man doesn't bother to look you up, to look up. Instead, he continues to stare cross-eyed down at his nose. What do you want? Had some questions? Well, ain't that nice? He flashes you a sarcastic, yellow-toothed smile, and I'm sure you'll find your answers someday. But I've got me a business to run, so if you don't want a bed, then I suggest you pike off. Ah, okay, so we can rest here. Alright, this is... Alright. You see an aging man in soiled and tattered clothes, frantically pacing in the corner. His shock of filthy white hair sticks out in every direction and in his face. Encrusted with dirt and streaks of dried blood is covered with gray stubble. Every few seconds he stops pacing and flails about suddenly, muttering and cursing as if assaulted by some unseen foe. He does not seem to notice you approach. Greetings. At the sound of your voice, the old loon whirls about to face you, his wide staring eyes bulging in their sockets. He regards you for a brief moment, then returns to his raving. No, no, no! It's not you! Ho ho! But soon, yes soon. Who are you talking to? The old man seems oblivious to your presence. Ho ho ho! Or hoo hoo hoo, really is what it is. You'll come, yes, you'll come, and old Nestor will be waiting. Who are you waiting for? Waiting, yes. He suddenly plops down on the floor as if overcome by exhaustion. Long have I waited, waiting. He takes a deep breath and springs back to his feet. Wait, forever if I have to. Do you hear me? Are you all right? No! His face turns beet red and his whole body shakes in protest. My fork! Can't leave without my fork! Hoo-hoo! Fork, fork, fork! Your fork. Fork? Fork? Fork! Can't go home without my fork! Nestor's frenzy reaches a violent crescendo. He begins hopping up and down manically, and then suddenly stops, lowers his head, and runs headlong into a large wooden cupboard that stands against the back wall of the flophouse. The force of the impact knocks the old man flat on his back. After a few seconds, he stands back up, a dazed expression on his face. Gone. Stolen. Can't go home without my fork. Alright, so who took your fork? He stares at you for a long moment, then begins rummaging through the pockets of his filthy tunic. After a few seconds, he produces what appears to be a disembodied ear. Oh, judging by the stench and color of the ear, you'd wager that the old loon has been toting it around in his pocket for some time. You have my fork, don't you? Don't you, hoo-hoo? He holds the ear as if close as if speaking to it. Bring back my fork. Maybe I can help you. Wait, Dean. Until you bring it back, then I can go home. I'll try to find your fork.
Updated my journal.
I bet you it's that one-eared guy, right? Find Nestor's fork. All right. It's not stealing, right? Guess not. All right. I think we talked to this guy earlier. Mm-hmm. Greetings. Let the creature sleep. So Barriar is sleeping here. Okay. I've heard of you. You were asking about old Farid. Oh, okay, yeah. All right. Ah, we're getting attacked as soon as we come out. All right.
You see that?
Die.
Okay, so we can't sell in there. That's a pity. I'm not gonna do anything in this particular area until maybe there's a place up here. I don't know. I guess we'll go try.
You want to think it's gonna cost you, Cutter?
No, that goes to a whole different area. Okay.
Come on, you don't want to sleep out here. It's cold. Come on inside where it's warm.
I guess I'll talk to this guy.
Hey, Cutter, I got a good place for you to stay. Come inside.
Your first impression of Mar is that he needs a long bath, preferably away from any creature that has any sense of smell. You can almost see the stench waft from his body in sinister yellow tendrils. He motions towards you frantically in an effort to get you to come over and talk to him. So we're gonna see what he has to say. A look of excitement crosses his face as you approach. Thank you for stopping. My name is Mar, and I have a favor to ask of you. I'm listening. 'Tis a matter of life and death. I must be delivering this there box. Sorry to be me head for sure. 'Tis me bad luck that I twisted my leg something fierce. So will you help me by delivering this box for me? I guess I'll deliver it for you. He takes out a small box from within the recesses of ragged clothing. For the briefest moments, you see a look of regret cross his face. Then it is gone as he looks at you and hands you the box. A slight shimmer surrounds the box as both you and Mar touch it. A sigh of relief is heard as Mar releases the box into your care. What now? This be needing to be delivered to Kuatra. It can usually be found somewhere down in the southeastern section of the hive. Oh, and lest you try to say I didn't warn you, whatever happens, don't open the box, and don't leave the hive with the box. Now off with you. Okay.
Updated my journal.
Uh-oh.
Here you go, Cutter. She's all yours.
Yeah, we had to drop our bandages. Actually, yeah. All right. We're gonna go deliver this real quick.
Hey, Cutter, come here. Come on in and sleep it off. Have a good one.
So all of that hopefully will be working if
gone.
Twitch approves it, and I can, get a feel for what everyone is kind of feeling. We'll get that done by next weekend. So I need to know if there's a store. There may not even be a store.
I know dadders today said walking ones looks like. Not a country tally that's covered about it.
We're gonna turn this in to this guy in here.
Done.
I was told to deliver this box to you. Well, why didn't you say so in the first place? Let's see what you got. Mar told me to give it to you. He turns from one of entrance to that of intense horror. No, please, get it away from me. I don't understand. Why are you afraid of this box? I said get back! Death! Evil! Had to do more. Couldn't take it anymore. Please take Nebraska and live southwest. Hive me. No! Apparently the sight of the box is just too much for him. Wait, what am I supposed to do
Updated
with...
my journal.
I'm stuck with the box that no one wants. Okay. Alright. You wanted me to take the box to someone named Braskin. Okay. Alright, we're being told not to open the box.
I'm gone. Done.
We also got to take care of these people here, but they're gonna drop more stuff, and I don't have stuff to pick up, so no, I don't want to take care of these people just yet. We need to... I guess we're going into the southwestern part. Dang it. It's supposed to be a rough area. Alright, we need a town, like... We need a... We need a tout.
I'm gone.
Greetings, Blood. The woman gives you a coy half smile. Say, I was considering going for some bub later. Fancy coming along? I have too much to do now. Sorry. Alright. Just seeing if there's anything new. For the life of the lady, I can't figure out what they're doing in this building. Alright. The third picture looks like Ventress somehow. A Sage. I forgot what the third one is. Let me see. I gotta look in the Discord here. Let's see. Oh, the third one is a facepalm, but yeah. If we're talking about the stream feedback section. I mean your NPC. In the game. Derp. This guy. Yeah, he... yeah, he's something so far. He's a fighter mage, but yeah. What is that? Looks like an entrance, but there's no handle or means of opening it. Huh, alright. Guess we're just gonna take a quick tour around the town.
I told you I'm tapped out. Come on, look at me. Come on in, Basher. We have the best blades in town.
Oh, here, yeah, we're supposed to talk to him.
You can't afford to get cut off.
Oh, these are... Is that a merchant? Oh, please tell me I can sell to you. This one has a worldly look to him. His deep voice is gentle but confident. Oh, hello there. Are you ready to sample some of the most delectable treats from across the plains, my good man? What do you have? All manner of delicacies to delight your palate, my good man. Arborean fire seeds, garbar root, Elysian pears, crimson lotus petals, Bitopian shepherd's bread, shift spice from the chaos of limbo, and sea plums are what I have at the moment. Merely 5 coppers for a taste of anything you like. Can we purchase something? I had some questions, maybe. Okay. Alright, farewell then. Alright. Zero! What's going on? You hated the skull? Well, technically so is she. She is from Star Wars, the animated Clone Wars series. Oh, that's where the name is. Okay. Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay. You see a you see a spindly looking merchant with a brush of gray and red stubble across his chin. He wears several layers of brightly colored robes, so much that he looks like a flag with arms and legs. He's shaking slightly as you watch. Guess girl. He bows and spreads his trembling hands. As he does, you notice his hands and forearms are a twisted mass of black scar tissue, as if they were once badly burned. What are you selling? Grisgirl by cloth. His voice ticks like a clock, flat and measured. Sell cloth, washcloth, mend cloth, and wear cloth. Can I see what you have? Good. You will actually buy stuff for me. I was hoping he would buy more stuff, like, I want to keep these. But, like, some of the junk in here I need to just get rid of. I probably just need to throw it on the ground, but I was hoping to sell some of it. Like the earrings I was hoping to sell. I'm not gonna sell the scrolls. I'm gonna save that for when we become a mage. Alright. Oh, you can apparently steal? Alright. I guess we'll ask him about his hands. He doesn't seem to have heard you. He answers only with his spiel delivered with the same flat monotone. Okay. I asked, how did you hurt your hands? Grisco, bye-bye, cloth, this is how cloth, watch. He gestures at himself again, but his hands are shaking so badly that he cannot even finish. Okay, sorry to disturb you. Alright. You're hoarding again. This attractive young woman is smiling and beckoning to all passerby as she calls out the virtues of her goods. Plates, jugs, cups, tankards, drink from the goblets of the finest lords. She waves you over as if you were an acquaintance. Mind if I see what you're selling here? I sell plates, cups... Yeah, okay, alright. All quality, sir, and the finest. She steps back and lifts the lid of the crate on the wagon behind her. I guess we're gonna examine the contents. You peer into the crate. It's full of plates, cups, jugs, tankards, cutlery, and the like. They look to be varying degrees of quality, but some of it appears quite nice. As you're looking them over, she presses up against you. See anything you like, sir? Her long waving hair brushing against your shoulder smells faintly sweet like vanilla. She's probably stealing from us. Where does all this come from? She flashes a wicked grin. My lovers are all burglars, sir. These goods are pilfered from the homes of Sigil's nobles. Upon seeing your expression, she laughs sweetly. A jest, sir, merely. My father and brothers are tinkers. These are wares which are discarded from the nobles' manors and made good by them once more. Alright, questions. Oh, sir, but wait! She puts her hand on your forearm. Her touch is light as a feather. Are you sure there's nothing you need? Surely something for your own home or a gift? She bites her lip coyly, cocking her head slightly. That's a nice plate right there. Oh my god. Her touch is light as a man. She is like selling hardcore. Do we buy the plate? I mean, does she? Yeah, it's a hive merchant. She doesn't have a name, so this isn't going to be for like a quest or anything. I'm tempted to see where this goes. It's not. I mean, we had coitus with the harlot that we weren't even trying. We were looking for our missing journal, and she said, I got you what you have. You're missing. I was like, really? Okay. She's like, it'll cost you 10 copper. I was like, okay, here, perfect. You know, and then it didn't dawn on us that what we were missing was not what we were actually missing. Never trust a beautiful woman, especially if she shows any kind of interest in you. Well, that is a nice plate right there. What, sir? This one here? No, wait, this is ridiculous. I need no plates. I had questions. She looks so sad. You're nearly stricken with guilt. Slowly, she lowers the lid of the crate. Sorry, sir, I have no time for questions. I must sell what I can before the day is done, for my family is large and hungry. I understand. Farewell.
See the shine on that? See the edge on it? I tell you what, cutter, that'll do you, you business.
Jump, limb, jump. The merchant seems to suddenly notice you. Oh, greetings. Would you like to purchase one of these playful gambling limlims? What? Not yet. What are these limlims? They are from the Outlands, my lord. Neither holy insect nor animal. They are friendly, playful, and quite loyal. He takes a sidelong glance at them, then leans closer. Pretty tasty too in a pinch. Interesting. Okay. The only questions I'll answer, I'm afraid, are about the limlims. Okay. Farewell then. Hey, Heroic! Welcome, welcome, welcome. Thank you guys for the support. Thank you so much.
Try these spices.
You almost got catfished by a plate seller. Yeah, we're not as lawful in this game, so, or gentlemanly in this game. This fellow seems mesmerized by what the woman has to say. He doesn't even acknowledge you as you speak to him. Never mind then. Okay, we really need to sell.
See the edge on it? I tell you what, cutter, that'll do you.
This grim-looking woman spares you only a brief glance before returning to her rant on top of the stage. She has a powerful voice that carries across the marketplace, even cutting through the noise made by the merchants and the surrounding foot traffic. We're gonna leave her alone. You see a thin yellow-skinned humanoid covered with a variety of dazzling tattoos. His eyebrows have been accented with black charcoal lines, and his teeth are filled to points. He sees you and waves you over, rattling the dice in his hand. Greetings. He displays a feral, shark-toothed grin. His eyes are like shiny black orbs. His voice is low and raspy. Goa greets you as well. You have come to play a game, yes? No, I had questions. His smile fades in an instant. He shakes his head. No interest in questions have I, only the game. The turning of the die, the glint of the coin, won or lost, yes. He shakes the bone dice in his palm. You have no interest in these things. No, farewell.
Look here, the finest Toledo blade.
Oh, there's someone over here that we need to talk to. Let's see if they will sell stuff. So this one reeks of fish and brine. Spying your approach, she gives you a wide pink smile. Fish, my child, fish heads mayhap. What are you offering exactly? Why, fish, my silly child, fish of all sorts, and fish heads for those too sure to jink for the whole ones. I had questions. No answers. I only have fish. I have no need for fish or their heads. Okay. Can we sell our metal crap? Weapons! Okay, come on over then. Come to see my blades, have you? Yes, I have. Okay, can you identify this? No, you won't identify it. All right, dang it. Who can we get? Oh, wait. You will identify it. This is an armor class of 6. Usable only by mages. So this is a Magnus Guard. Okay. Okay, and this one is Rule of 3 Earring. Minor Copper Blessing. I don't know what that does. For one of the gods of wealth on some backwater prime world. When held in the hand and the word copper is whispered, it gives the wearer 33 copper commons. It can be used 3 times before the enchantment exhausted. Oh, okay. So it's just a money thing. Nice. No, it's not nice. We spent 100 trying to identify it. So we lost 1 copper.
I tell you what, Cutter, that'll do you, you business.
Sucks we can't identify these ourselves. Because our intellect is so low. We need to sell. Well, okay. Can he sell? Will he buy our weapons? Please, no. Oh, come on. Okay, so we got to get rid of these. What do we need the hammer for? Nothing. We're selling it. Sell the hammer. 1 copper. Woohoo! Okay, whatever. The green steel knife. 4 copper. All right. Oh, hey, we can sell this and get it 120. All right. Okay. Squirrelo. So what's going on? Something going on? Is the internet squirrels fornicating on my line again? Intelligence. Oh. Yes. Yes, our character did. I did have the intelligence of a squirrel in Baldur's Gate, of course. Yes. Oh man. I'm gonna keep the bandages, the dirty rat charms. We could probably. Well, I don't want to sell all 6 of them. The bandages help out a little bit in healing. We could probably sell some of these wards just because we need the money more than anything. Let's sell more of the crap here that we can. Let's identify this. Wait. Enchanted +1 piercing, Thaco +1 is great. It's 1 to 6. Well, that'll probably be.
We're being
Dang
watched,
it!
Chief.
Stop getting out of the inventory! Okay, well, we don't need this. We gotta keep the scalpel. I guess we'll keep that. Left arm 985. I think it was just a weapon. Rags. Ken's note. I'll hang on to that so I can read it later to find out. We're gonna sell not the rune of greater warding because we can break that down and use that as a teach us shield. This teaches armor. So we can sell one of these. So I want to keep 2 of them just to hold on to it so we can learn the spells. We got to figure out where we can sell these brawn rings at. Is this the bone dagger that we, yeah. Give that to you. So I bet you... This is a 2 to 5. But this is a 1 to 6. But it does +1 on top of it. So it's basically a 2 to 7. If you think about it. And it's got better Thaco. And I think it's got better... No, this one has better speed. But... I think that's going to help us out in the long run. 16. Nope. Get back in there. Doesn't seem to do much. Huh. And I don't know what this unused slots mean. Three unused slots. I have no idea what that means. You would think that would help us out better. I need to get some sleep. Peace out and enjoy the stream. Thank you again for the support, Pi. I need to check something here real quick on the side. I said in the mug. Okay. Squirrel and mug. Alright. Guess we're gonna use that.
Endure. In enduring, grow strong.
Let's look to see about selling more stuff here if we can. The rusty dagger. Not very much for that. A lot of bronze rings and things of that nature. He will take the bracelets. That's good. Let's see. Two to 9. Fighting with the axe does sound pretty cool to me, if you don't actually. We might just buy that. And sell the bone. We could sell this just for 6. Yeah, I guess there's no reason to hoard onto stuff. Oh, I see. So whatever you can use and can't, it's all red. I see, I see. Looks like I can use everything. So yeah, this is probably gonna be good for us, I think. We'll buy this for ourselves. Actually, it's armor that we need the most. We should probably save our money for armor. It's a good point. Alright. So we'll say done. Alright, well that was good. That was good. Talk to this guy again.
Come in, Basher. Look here, the finest
What do you have?
torpedo blade.
Oh, yeah, never mind, farewell. Alright, I think it was this guy that had some armor. Nope, he did not have armor, but he will buy one of our things here. So we could sell this one. See what else. Rune of Armor. This one teaches armor. Yeah. we got to see what this is. It's probably trash. A wooden cart, huh?
Hydra eyeballs in aspic. Give it a try. It's delicious.
So did anyone have armor here that I could see? This person? I don't know if I talked to this person. What do you have to offer me? Yeah. Ah, okay, so he's got some interesting stuff. What will you buy for me, though? Oh, he will buy the bronze rings. Perfect. We got a lot of those. Yeah, we got a lot of those. All right, that's very good. That is very good. So these are spells, but you know. It heals for a lot. Invokes aid. Yeah. Okay. All right. I think we're done. This is armor for a mage. All right, let's do some inventory management here. Magic stuff is all gonna go on you. You're gonna be my magic holder. What is this? Cleaning rags? Oh, that goes to there. I can go in there too. I can go in there too. This is gonna teach stuff. Cobblestone. I don't think we need the cobblestone. See, look at this. Pi would be proud of me. Getting rid of crap. Fragile, breakable. Okay. Get rid of. All right. Pin's note. Oh yeah, that was. We can get rid of that, I think. Bandages. Perfect. Okay. Oh, we got another bracelet. We got a silver ring that can be sold. And a bronze ring. So we need to get rid of those. And we could definitely buy... We can sell this. And... buy the big old axe is what I'm thinking. It might be worth more to our merchant as a result. We should probably try selling that too. Okay. Alright, let's see what he will buy. Perfect, he'll buy all of this stuff. Good. Did we have any others? I think we're good. Oh, except for the weapons. We need to come over here.
Try these spices, sir. Oh, you can just taste them all over your...
This bone dagger actually costs more. You know, it is enchanted +1. Oh, I didn't think about that. It's an actual +1 weapon. It's a magical weapon. Yeah. We don't want to sell that. We don't want to sell that. Yeah, we actually want to use that. Okay, so it'd be nice if we could find some armor though. Keep saying that. I'm just making sure I talk to everyone. So she's selling fish. He's selling weapons, exotic goods. All right. I guess we're gonna go talk to this guy here since
right. I'm gone.
we can see what we need to relay a message to him is what I remember. Let me look in here real quick. Let's quick save. Is this stealing? If it's locked.
Try these spices, sir.
Can I bust it open?
Just taste them all over your...
A pry bar? I don't know. What happens? I'm just curious.
Forced it.
Opened.
Nothing. All right.
Can't afford to get caught off guard, Cutter. We sell only top of the line.
Here we are, Master. I think we can fit you out.
All right. It's ready to collapse. Okay. Oh, what are... This man is looking at you with a strange, bug-eyed stare. His eyes are huge, so huge that they look ready to pop out of his sockets and roll across the cobblestones. He nods eagerly as you approach, bobbing his head like a bird. And as you near him, you suddenly notice a smell of urine and feces surrounding him. Greetings. The man sniffles, wiping his nose on the sleeves, and opens his mouth to reveal black and rotted gums. Stories for coin, sir. His breath reeks. It smells like this man has been keeping rotten meat stored inside his mouth. Stories for coin? Who are you? The man snorts thick with phlegm. Names, who you are. His head does a slight twitch every time he repeats himself. Names, dangerous. He glances at the ground and stirs the dirt with his foot. Dangerous, huh? Knowing a name or being stuck with one, both a mess of trouble. He looks back at you. My name's a given name, not one asked for. Reekwin. Once again, you become conscious of his reeking breath and the smell of urine and feces that surrounds him. A given name. Is that your real name? Not my true name. True name. Reekwin mumbles on, his head twitching every time he says name. A true name's a dangerous thing, gives others power. He stares at you with his huge eyes and wags his finger. Keep your name secret. Keep it close. Never let it out. What do you mean? Names are like smells, things that can track you with them. Requin coughs, his eyes almost popping out of his skull as he does. His cough seems to loosen his bowels, for he breaks wind loudly, as if to accentuate his point. If someone knows a true name, it gives him power. He licks his lips. The power to hurt. I don't know my true name.
Updated my journal.
His eyes widen. Seeing his eyeballs bulge ever larger makes you uneasy. Then you are blessed. Blessed. Remain nameless, and you shall be as a spirit on the plains, untraceable, untrackable, unseen, undiscovered. He smacks his gums wetly. A chosen name, a name given, it allows others to find you and hurt you. Have you been hurt? He gives a twitching nod, then scratches himself. Let my name slip once. Once and only once, only once. His eyes film over as if the memory is painful, then glances at you uneasily. Tell you the story I can, I will, but 3 coppers must I see. Yeah, very well, here's 3. Requin gets into his stance, looks left, looks right, then faces you. His face clenches with the grunt. He breaks wind again, and the smell nearly levels you, but you take no notice. Cursed I walk the woods in splendor. He stands up stiffly, nose high in the air, saunters back and forth, nodding to invisible passerby. We're gonna listen.
Updated my journal.
He freezes, his arms akimbo, crossed paths with the crossed one, had the looking of a pumpkin. He seeds, curses. He then thrusts his belly out as so as to appear fat, slicks back his hair with his filthy palms so he looks almost bald, begins drumming his fingers on his fat belly. He then walks about, circling a spot with where his stuffy upper-class persona used to be. All a jumble with curses this one was. With a sneer and a careless gesture, Requin tosses an invisible curse at the stuffy persona. We're gonna listen. Knew my name, let it slip I had. All it took it all. He stiffens up again, inhaling deeply and resuming his upper-class persona. Persona suddenly crumples, and Requin breaks wind violently, then excels, filling the air with his foul, reeking breath. Cursed with stenches, smells, excrement, came here to tell tales all good for now. Now Requin is the name given name. How about other questions? Answers. What happened to you? Oh, okay. I don't want to lie. We're good. I want to ask questions, though. What about Farid? He walks around you for a moment, dragging his leg as if lame. A king, a noble tale, I can tell, but 3 coppers must I see. Okay. Here's 3. Once a man of respect, Farid was a man of goals and position. All became nothing, turned to air. He squints and breaks wind, filling the air with a gut-churning smell. Turned to air and stink. A liar, a cheater, a man with twisted law, Farid was. He hunches over as if writing at a desk. He writes for a moment, then suddenly stops, afraid. Then one day he found out that he had twisted himself. Such a liar he had become, then when he died, he was to go to a horrible place. Requin shakes his head sadly, then hunches over again. Farid would not accept it, would not. He had cheated others, he would cheat his fate too. He read, dug in books, and consulted seers. He stalks back and forth with his hand over his eyes as if he was staring off into the distance. And they told him that only in trash could he find which would let him cheat his fate. Perhaps they lied.
Updated my journal.
Requin stands up stiffly, then begins to fling off imaginary clothes. With every piece of clothing he throws away, he becomes more hunched. Farid threw away his position, his goals, and took up a new title. He claws at his rags, shaking them, and became king of rags. He would rule the trash, have his subjects search it all, and find that which he needed. He looks even now. You know where he can find him? He lives amongst rags and trash. There you will find him. Other question. What about my missing journal? He breaks wind and scratches his arm. No journal have I seen. Alright, farewell. I think we got quite a bit out of that guy. Quite a bit. Hive thugs. Are y'all gonna want to attack? If you do,
I'm gone.
you can. No?
I'm gone.
Where does that go? To the alley of dangerous angles. Okay. I think that's where it's full of thugs, actually. Alright, quick saving, talking to Craddock. You see a huge man watching the area with a tight-lipped frown and narrowed eyes. He is hunched slightly as if bearing a heavy load on his shoulders. The unpleasant smell of sweat and dirt wafts from his clothes. Greetings. The man glances down at you and he frowns deepens. Aye, what are you sniffing around here for? I have some questions. I have no time for likes of beggars and dogs, and I push off. You Craddock? Maybe. He studies your face if trying to recall you. If I am, what be it to you? I come with a message from Bane the Cinder. The message states, the shipment must be incursed by third day or there will be a penalty. By the hells can they be such fools that they think we can miracleoid it there? Alright then, your message has found its way to the right ears. For all good it will do. What's the problem? Look around ye! You notice the laborers in the marketplace. These laggards and halfwits can barely keep up with the load as it stands. And now it needs doing in half the time. Do you need any help? I'll tell you what I need. All my men to show up for work. Delilah's gone missing since this morning. I need him back now. Where did he go? That hive breed goat is probably passed out in the street somewhere by the smoldering corpse where he should be here helping us, worthless sod. I'll go find him for you. How about we do it for a price? Silent for a moment, then nods. Ah, yeah, you find him. You tell him to drag his worthless, bub-ridden hide here, and I'll pay you for your trouble. When you found him, now get. All right.
Updated my journal.
Yeah, we could always do it for a price.
All right.
I can't afford to get cut off.
We've talked to everyone here in this little thing. Hey, wait. I'll pay you for what's here. Here's a copper piece. All right. Where's the market? Yeah, in the southern cook of an L-shaped building in the northern middle half of this area. If he walks along the northeastern east road here, you sees it. A lot of people, a lot of merchants and like. Okay, so the L-shaped building. Okay, so yeah, okay. What's this alleyway you mentioned? Oh yeah, the alley of thugs and whatever dangerous. Okay. All right. Good. So this is the L-shaped building. Okay, and yeah, people there. Could not find armor though. I'm a little disappointed in that. But maybe this is another chance. What is this? Hive dwelling. It's probably someone's house? Looks like it. You see a plump woman going about her chores. She doesn't notice you entering the room. What are you doing in my house? Don't you have any manners? I'm sorry, I didn't know anyone lived here. Well, now you know. Please leave now and close the door on your way out. Okay, farewell. I'm gonna quick save. Is this considered stealing? I don't know. Especially with her right there. Probably is. Hey, I didn't take anything. Okay, we gotta go back. I didn't take any. So looking is considered bad. Looking is considered bad. So we won't look. How's that? That's good to know. Good to know. Didn't know what would trigger that or not, so. She glances at you as you approach, but turns away quickly. Greetings. Yeah, she just doesn't want us to bother her. She's one of those.
Done.
talk to you real quick. She's eating a rat on a stick. Okay. Basically said talk to someone outside the office there. Yep, I met him. Farewell. Okay, we talked to Requin already. I guess we could steal the stuff
Just
in
look
there.
natural. Casual.
But we're not gonna go cause like chaotic trouble everywhere, but we're not a goody two shoes either. Okay. So we're being watched. What is this place? Braskin's Kip. Greetings, blood. The woman gives you a coy half smile. Say I was considering... Nope. Perhaps another time. We're gonna leave. Collector. Let's finish looking at everything here. Some thugs. Harlots. Well, apparently we can go in here. Quick save. I don't know if this is a good idea or not. This is a dwelling. Talk to him.
All right.
Just to talk to him. He's hunched over and doesn't look well. I feel terrible. What happened? I'm not sure, but I think a bit of rest will do me good. Can you please leave me alone? Sure. All right.
Done.
Oh, okay, so you're gonna attack? Okay.
You see that?
Alright. Creedon. Hopefully these guys don't engage here right off the bat. What is this place? Oh, the vermin and disease and control. Okay. And you are going to engage. Okay. Kind of figured. This one doesn't want to attack? Okay. I'm going to talk to you. Greetings. We're not going to attack first, but we will... Oh, he's moonwalking. Clever. I got you now. No identifying marks on it. Okay, let's talk to Creedon here. This foul-looking man is quick to notice he's caught your attention. In moments, he's upon you, hawking his wares. Carries a long wooden pole. Dozens of skinned and cooked rats dangle from it. As he speaks, he gestures to them with a broad, filth-encrusted hand, smiling a yellowed, snaggle-toothed grin all the while. Oi, Cutter! How you doing there? What sort of delicious ratsies is he interested in this fine day? We're gonna examine them. Each rat has been skinned and gutted, their feet and tails removed. They dangle from the pole by hooks punched through the necks. As you examine the various manners in which they've been prepared, you realize their heads are slightly mishapen. A bulbous knot of bone protrudes from each cranium, covered in whorls that give it appearance of brain tissue. Those are strange-looking rats. You got a keen eye there. All I saw was brain vermin. I do. I'm sure you'll find that they got a much richer flavor than your usual rat. He proffers them to us once more, waving the pole before your face enticingly. The rats sway to and fro, hooked like tiny sides of beef. Brain vermin. Eye-cutter brain vermin. Foul creatures they are. Now, your normal rats, they just eat stored goods and multiply, spread disease and all that. A nuisance, really, no more. Your cranium rat, though, a brain vermin, what I go after, they're just trouble. Which you get more than an handful and little pikers together, they start to get smart on you. They become more intelligent. Sure as I'm standing here before you, they do. If I run across any more than 2 score of them, I'd flee from my case like that. He snaps to emphasize the point. I would. You get many of them in a pack, why, they get as smart as a man, they do. Go on. Here's my best advice for you, Cutter. If you're bent on catching brain vermin, stick to small packs, a dozen or so at most. But I tell you, his breath fetid in your face and speaks in a hushed tone. You run into more than that, more than a couple dozen, you run like the shadow of the lady. Other questions? Who are you? I'm Creedon, sometimes called Creed, the butcher of rats. You seem more friendlier than most around here. I try. Result of my business, I think. Most folks around here are pure, downright unfriendly like, but I wanted every cutter to know that Creedon's got always a warm smile and piping out fresh cooked ratsy for him. All right. What is the building behind here? That's the Office of Vermin and Disease Control, Cutter. I sell my rat tails there for jink. Someone pays for rat tails, huh? That's right. There's a Burke in the Office of Vermin and Disease named Lord. He pays a bounty on him. Copper a head or tail, but they gotta be brain vermin, they do. Not just ordinary rats. Tell me about the Lord. His name's Phineas Lord. There was some sort of high up. He was put down by his rivals and stuck in the RSN Assidual. The Burke sits in there all alone at night and day, and it seems waiting for folk to bring in tails and paying them the bounty. You know the best part? Poor sod must be allergic to rats, because he's always got an huge rash going. Powers praise that I ain't that fella. Yeah, why? Any idea why he was put down? He's chatty, rattle your bone box for hours. Just how smart he is and the like. Buried. Why, Cutter be looking for a man like that? It's a long story. I just need to find him. He's the head of a pack of collectors. He just moves about all the time, probably to avoid trouble. Calls someplace in Rag, Picker Square, a case most likely. It's a right crafty fellow. The ferret and Cutter best watch himself around that fellow. Okay, more questions. What about a missing journal? Nope. And I think that's it, right? 10. Nothing. Farewell. Alright. I see you're leaving, but before you go, would you like a nice, delicious ratsy? One for the road. No thanks. Farewell. Alright, I guess we'll go in here. We need to explore this up here when we're out. Talk to this guy. See a squat man with the rash-covered skin and several pustules covering his face. His clothes seem to mark him as some sort of an official, but they are dirty, wrinkled, and covered with rat hair. As he watches, he idly scratches himself with his stubby fingers. Greetings. Aye! The little man shrieks and jumps, startled, clutching his heart. He takes a deep breath and pushes his spectacles up on his rash-ridden nose. Yes, yes, and what is it that I can do for you? He scratches his nose and looks you up and down, studying your scars. I have little to nothing in the till, so if you come to plunder the premises, this locale is ill-chosen. I'm not here to plunder. Who are you? I am the respected Phineas T. Lort, the 39th, in charge of this hive branch of the Office of Vermin and Disease Control. It is my distinguished privilege, he scratches his chest and puffs up, to inform you that we, in the bureaucratic sense of the word we, meaning to encompass assidual bureaucracy as a whole, are accepting bounties on all manner of vermin and strays that infest the, he scratches again, fair streets assidual, hub of the multiverse and the city which sits at the center of all things, the city by which all other cities are measured. Bounty.
Updated my journal.
Yes, yes, we in the bureaucratic sense of the word we, meaning... Oh, he's going to go over that again. Are accepting the proof of eradication of brain vermin, aka cranium rats, from the hive area, where they are clustered quite thickly for the past many years, as the recent census of the vermin population has shown. I am empowered by the Sigilin bureaucracy to pay a bounty of, he puffs up dramatically, 1 copper common per cranium rat delivered to my branch office. Cranium rat. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Okay. How many cranium rats are in Sigil? Yeah. More than enough to last a bounty hunter a lifetime, perhaps several. Other question. How did you, someone as illustrious as you, end up in such a place? Yeah. Well, it's quite an epic tale. You see, I was born here in Sigil. I think we fell asleep. We have rested for 16 hours. And then I realized that I somehow offended my colleagues, for I found myself promoted to this branch office and have remained here for the past many years. Yawn. I had some other questions. Is that rash of yours contagious? My rash contagious? No. Well, at least I don't think so. I'm afraid the job literally grows on you. Alright, I see.
I'm gone.
I will need a key. He's a rat tails pinned to it. Okay. I want to bash it, but probably can't. That's used to measure rat bodies. This pan stinks of blood and a dead rat. Can I look in this without it being considered junk? No, okay. Alright. Oh boy, the place is crawling now. With thugs.
Done.
Are you gonna attack?
Come on in, Basher. We have the best blade. Come on in, Basher. We have the best blades in town.
Alright.
Hey, you're pretty little duck. Come on, come on.
Okay. Where are we? Ah, I know where we are now.
All right.
Except there are a lot of these thugs out at night. Not what I really want to be doing here.
Come on in, buy a drink. See the burning man. He's on fire. You've got to see it to believe it. The burning
I think
man right here, right inside.
we're gonna hang out in here. for just a little bit. Probably till 6. Actually, it's probably a good time for me to get a drink. Let's see. And the time kind of goes by a little.
Done.
I wish I could speed that up. I wonder if that's an option I can do. Doesn't look like it. Anyway, gives me a chance to gets a little bit of food in. I'm just gonna mute the mic here so it's not like, you know, eating into the mic. You know, maybe we should just go get a quest done, regardless of it being all with thugs in the street.
Step right up, comes in the Burning Man. Try
We need to talk to this guy.
drink, he's thirsty. He's
Oh,
on fire.
never mind.
He's a red hot. Come on in. Come on in. See what I mean?
Oh, okay, so
What's
Morty
up?
went this
Okay.
way.
Yeah. Damn it. Huh? Did you see that?
Done.
Well, we didn't get hurt. That's a good thing. We're looking for that, that the jail, whatever guy, him. If so, Craddock needs you back at the marketplace, yeah. The man's eyes wide. Ah, Craddock, me, Jinra's, boss. Well, yeah, you can tell him in this, he can back off, and that's his filthy dog, a cur of the lowest sort. Jailer's not working for him anymore. He jabs you with the finger. Tell him that. Tell him from a distance, farewell. Huh, interesting. Alright. There's something else. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to these guys down here. Yeah, you. He looks like he's made of almost purely muscle. He glowers at you as you approach. Greetings. And how can I help you then, Governor? This man breaks into a sneer. Looks to me he needs a healer. You the ones who robbed a monk in the hive, took his prayer bead necklace? Some side wit line scrawled all over his face, claimed he could have put us all in a dead book, let us bob him blind. He gives a slow, toothless smile. Never even heard such of his side. I haven't. Huh. Maybe you better give me back his necklace before I put you all in the dead book. I'd be watching where you be letting those threats fly, Governor. You let another one slip your tongue, and I'll give you a second smile. If you think you can take me, come on. Yep, that didn't last long for that guy.
Karak sings true.
Wow. Okay, we got a lot of stuff off of that. These are what's... these don't really sell for a whole lot. I think it was just like one. We'll take it to inspect it. And the same thing with the battle axe. Yeah, one of the... So, I mean, they're not really going to sell for a whole lot, these weapons. Yeah. 1 to 8 slashing. Okay, so we got his beads back. Let's see. I think that's what was. I think that was what we needed here there. Did we go back and talk to this guy again? Let me see. Can't remember if we talked to Camrion again or not. Questions? Nope, forget it. Alright. Alright, we're gonna get out of here. Head this way.
I'm gone.
Okay, where's this guy, the monk? He was in this section, right? No, I think he was in another section. Ash Mantle. I don't think we talked to this person. You see a dustman in long black robes and a pale face, unlike the dustman you saw in the mortuary. However, this man looks confused and glancing about, as if looking for something. When he spots you, he raises his hand to attract your attention. The man seems relieved you are speaking to him. He bows slightly. Thank you for hearing me, traveler. I am known as Ashmantle, one of the Dustman's sect. I was wondering if you could direct me. I don't know the area very well, and I'm looking for a certain establishment, a bar that those of my sect frequent. Do you know of such a place? Yeah. Yeah, the Dustman Bar. Thank you very much, traveler. I appreciate your kindness. The people of the Hive are rarely helpful in such matters. Can I ask you some questions? Have you seen a missing journal? Mornit's lost. Yeah, I didn't think Dustmen value possessions. I am not without sympathy for your loss. There are many things of value in one's life. You have unusual views for a Dustman. Well, I'm not a common Dustman. I'm gathering that. Who are you? Why, I'm Ashmantle, one of the Ninth Circle. There is no such thing. He suddenly tenses up. I don't have time to debate the practices and rankings of the Dustman sect with you, so if you excuse me, who are you really? He suddenly takes off running. Damn it. Yeah, he's a thief. Alright. I think the jagged knife might sell for a copper or two, but yeah. And we'll definitely get rid of these, so. It sucks that you could accidentally sell quest items. We never talked to Iron Nas. This broad-shouldered woman is shuffling about amongst the huge beams lying on the street. She kicks at the beams with iron-shod boots. Every once in a while, she bends down and wrenches a nail from one of the boards with her bare hands. She holds each one up, appraising it, then drops it into the leather sling bag. Greetings. She straightens up, hearing your approach. She's smiling politely, but from her stance and the way her hand rests close to the hilt of her weapon, you can tell she's ready for trouble. You notice one of her eyes has a milky film over it. That's close enough there, Cutter. What do you need from me? Questions? Ask away. Who are you? She pulls 3 nails from her sling bag, tossing them, spinning into the air, and catching them in her palm. Iron nails, they call me. She draws them back into the bag with a muffled clink, like iron nails. Why are you collecting the nails? I sell them to a man named Amries in the lower ward. Maker of coffins, he is. Tell me about him. There's not much to say. He's a bit chatty. He'll rattle his bone box till you're barmy if you let him, but a fair bargainer. He needs the nails. I need the jink, and that's about as far as it goes. Where's the lower ward? I used to know the way. I did, but the bus have changed the streets around again. Don't know how to get there now. I'll need to chart a new path, but I'll figure that the bus will straighten things out eventually. Did see anyone else here scavenge nails? No one was ever clever enough or had the will to do it before me, and I've shoved off anyone who's tried to jump me claim since. Your claim. Aye, that's what I call it. Honest labor is hard to come by in the hive, and I'm not about to let some podden piker peel me off of work. I sent more than one Burke running and holding their guts in, or off with the collectors if they were unlucky. Her dead eye gleams maliciously. The hive knows this spot is iron nails. It does. I guess iron nails, but yeah. Is that how your eye was ruined? None of your business, Burke. Why? Would you like a matching wound for your collection? No, not really. I had some other questions. What about a journal? You know, that's a good idea. It is a journal. Mayhap I should start one of my own. Perhaps another question. Actually, let's go back to that journal question, and then yes, it's amazing. A journal can help you hold on to your memories. And you're right indeed, Cutter. I'll do it. I thank you for the idea. Okay, other questions. What about Farid? I heard of that name, I have. Head of the pack collectors, or so I hear it. Okay. Alright, that's all we're gonna get out of her. So. Alright, we need to go over here, talk to Craddock. I found July. He said to pike... He said to pike off that you were in a cur of the lowest sort and that he wasn't going to work for you any longer.
Updated my journal.
His face turns a bright red and his face cracks into a snarl. Damn be his name, may all the evils of the plains hound his footsteps, a blistering stream of insults, threats, and speculation about Jelia's family roots issues from his mouth.
New taunts, all right.
Mort clicks his teeth together as Craddock builds up steam. You can almost hear him taking notes inside the skull. Craddock finishes his tirade with a grunt. Damn that, Jalaya. You know, you know, I'll take his duties for a time in exchange for his pay. Yeah, you couldn't. He suddenly, well, mayhap you can. It's hard work and there's no drinking on my watch. Understood, let's get started. The work is long, but at the end of the shift, you are not the least bit tired. The other laborers are amazed at how quickly you are able to work and the amount of weight you can carry. Craddock grunts as you return. You've a barrier's shoulders, you do, with worth twice what Jalaya was, and here's your pay. Now get. We've no more use for you. What about the message? He grunts and reaches into the purse and counts off 10 commons. There's your pay, now get. Alright, so we got 30 out of that. Not bad. What time is it now? Oh, 6:32 in the morning. We didn't seem to lose any time at all. I don't think I talked to you, or you're new. One or the other. I think we avoided a lot of people when we came in. This old woman stands silently by the wall, staring off into the distance. She seems to be unconcerned with the flow of traffic around her, and she clutches a wooden pole from which dozens of small fish are dangling. Greetings. Oh, hello, sir. She squints, trying to discern. Oh my, I was thinking you were one of the regular customers. Tuna, sir. Mackerel. Sea cucumber. No, no thanks. Questions? Her mouth presses down into a tight-lipped frown as she stares off over your shoulder. Are you gonna try to steal something from me? I'm gonna look behind us. You can see nothing of interest. As you turn back, you catch her looking at you. She looks away quickly, resuming her staring off into the distance once more. Do I look familiar to you? Ah, yeah, you do. Have you seen me before then? I think, a man with your very likeness. 'Twas so long ago. Tell me. Well, my sight's not so good now as 'twas back then, neither, but I thought I saw you walking past with a small group trailing along behind you. What did the people look like? It's hard to say. 'Twas a long time ago, and you walked by so quick-like, but I remember now the way you held your head up. There was a woman following you, trying to stop you, to get you to turn around to speak to her, but you pushed her away. What happened then? Beautiful woman she was, looked so sad, so angry all at once. She stood there for a moment, then followed along behind you just the same, hustling to catch up. Who else was there? There was at least 2 other gentlemen with you, sir. The only one I remember too clearly, though, was tall, thin, reeked of bub, and he did. I smelled him from across the way. Looked like he hadn't bathed in ages, too. He followed you close, he did, and never said a word. Acted like the woman wasn't even there, even when she bumped against him trying to stop you. That's all I remember. I'm gonna give her some copper. How much do you give? I'm gonna give her 10. Oh my, thank you. Alright. I think everyone is talked to in this area. Oh yeah, we did not go in here. Yeah, we might as well. We're gonna attack Nebraskan. Actually, I'm gonna quick save. Can I look through your stuff? What about this? Okay. In a loud, booming voice, Braskin asked, "What in the name of Biss are you doing in my house? Leave now before I even make you even more ugly than you already are. I was asked to deliver this box into your care." Well, why didn't you say so? So hand it over and you can be on your way. His expression changes from one of anticipation to that of amusement. Whoa there, I won't fall for that trick a second time. Put that thing away and leave. I don't understand. Why won't anyone take this box? First Kuatora and now you. Did you say Kuatra? Yeah, I said Kuatora, but Kuatra? Baskin lets out a great bellow of laughter. Why, that's the fellow who bought the box off of me. Thought he got the best of me when he bought it. I guess he figured the gem alone was more than worth the price he paid me. Poor fellow didn't realize what he'd gotten himself into until it was too late. What's so horrible about this box? You mean you really don't know anything about the box you're holding? Well, I guess it won't hurt to tell you what I know. First off, so you don't get any ideas in your head, the curse in that box only affects the current owner of the box. And to be the owner of the box, you have to willingly take possession of it. There goes the idea of just leaving the box for someone else to find, so what's in the box? Now that is a good question. The box has been around the hive since anyone can remember. There are many rumors flying about. As you can imagine, go over the time the truth has been warped a little bit further with each retelling of the story. Go on. I've heard many a story about the box, and they all seem to have a recurring theme. The name given to that foul thing is Morador's box, and the owner of the box will die should he or anyone else open it. As to the contents, who knows? Some say it's an ancient dragon, while others say it's the evil soul of Morador himself. Cannot tell for sure. But just by looking at it, any soul can tell it's something evil. No one would have to be a fool to open it. So what am I supposed to do with it? I would suggest you go see Shalandria. She lives in the northeastern region of the hive. It was from her that I won the box. Who knows? Maybe she will have more knowledge of what to do with it. Or you can find some other clueless break to take it off your hands. It's up to you. I wish you luck.
Updated my journal.
Okay.
I'm gone.
Prior of... Streams of tears have carved channels down this man's dust-covered face. He looks to be a monk or a holy man of some sort, but the dirt covering his body makes it nearly impossible to see the man beneath. He is chanting and rolling his head back and forth. It looks like some sort of ritual. Greetings. The man stops his frenzied chanting and glares at you with his tear-rimmed eyes. He opens his parched mouth to speak, but all he can manage is a withered croak. What's wrong? Why are you crying? His voice is so hoarse that it sounds like he has been without water for days. As you watch, a tear trickles down his face. I am a crier of Esanon. Who's that?
Updated my journal.
The man throws back his head and gives a rasping laugh. It sounds brutal and defeated. It is not a man, but a city. Why do you cry for a city? We cry its name because it must not be forgotten. All the criers of Esanon carry this burden. You mourn a city. Why do you do such a thing? Because its name is all that remains, its avenues of light, its great spiraling parks. When it was laid waste and reduced to memory, only 70 of its people survived. It was our duty to see that its name was remembered across the plains. Many criers of Esanon have died for the sake of remembering, many. If it places you and the others at risk, why do you stop? Huh. The tears I shed, the dust that cloaks me, the things are as nothing compared to what awaits should I give up my sacred burden. We must see to it that its name is remembered, reliving memorials to its passage. What happens if you all die? A fresh tear springs to the crier's eye. Even his dust-caked face cannot disguise his look of despair. I do not know. We criers of Esanon cannot mourn it forever. Even now the dust clings to our robes. The spit dries in our mouths. Our bodies wither and die. Is there any way I could help you? You were kind to ask. Unless you can immortalize Esanon, there is no need to be had. Would a tombstone serve? Tombstone? It's a stone that records a man's name, his life, and a eulogy. If it serves a man, could it also not serve a city that has died? Stones may do such things. Yes, and their lifetime is much longer than a man's. If its name was carved on stone, would Asana's memory be served? Would others see this name? Yes, it would be there for all to see, long after you have died. If such a thing were possible, where would one's son find such a stone? I could go look for one. If I find one, I could see to it that its name is carved upon it. Maybe we should do it for some coppers. I'll be generous. You would do this? The man's eyes water up again. You'd be setting all the criers of Asana free, but a score of us remain. The burden of remembering would be over after so many years. I will return when the name is carved.
Updated my journal.
Okay. Wait, where's this one go? Hive dwelling. We did not go inside that. We'll talk to her, see if she's got anything. She's worried. Greetings. I am waiting for my husband to get back. He's been gone for a while now, and I'm getting worried. I'm sure he'll be back soon. I'm sure you're right. Oh my, look at the time. If you'll excuse me, I have some work to finish up. Strange. Maybe if we had more intellect or wisdom or charisma, we could get better dialogue out of that. Well, one place we haven't checked is the Alley of Dangerous Angles. I don't know if we've checked this part. Let's check this too. No, wait, we have. Okay. Uh-oh. This alley dweller greets you with an exaggerated politeness and a deep bow. Greetings, stranger. You've chosen an auspicious day to pass through our lands. A toll beer of mere 10 coins. How about we bluff? We could pay that. Actually, we'll pay it. I mean, I'd rather fight them, but how about we pay the first one? You have the thanks of the Razor Angels. Go in peace. Hear a lot of yelling here.
Done.
Oh wow, that's a lot. I'm glad we did not engage in fight. So maybe we can talk to the Razor Angels. Enjoy it while it lasts. That's a tent. Let's get the lay of the land first. Oh, look at you guys. You sure y'all want to fight? They're following us. I'm just gonna approach them. We'll be wanting some coin for you soon enough. Coin or blood. Go talk to the toll taker and don't you be trying to skip out on it. Fair enough? I'm gonna say I don't think so. I've already... Oh, so this... Well... Very well. I'm assuming... Yeah, this is their area. Oh yeah, lots of their area. Black Rose, huh? This man moves with a frightening speed and he seems only half there. His eyes burn out of his haze and their madness pierces your heart. You. His voice is like a blast of cold air. Declare your allegiance. Do you hold for good or evil? I believe in aiding those less fortunate than myself. I choose good, I guess. I guess that makes us chaotic good, eventually. I just had to sit there and think about it for a second. Yeah, we'll go with one. There's a man named Rotten William. He's a dark and deceitful man. He is the leader of the Dark Alley Shivs. Find him in this alley and slay him, and you will serve the cause of goodness. Fail, and evil shall rise. Refuse, and I shall slay you. I guess I'll do it. I await you. Go now. I had some questions first. There's only action. Go. Alright. Oh. Look at that. He is just going straight out, killing these guys. Yeah, we'll take the loot. Yeah, these guys were following us. Look at that. Getting some free loot out of that. Oh, they actually hit him. Wow. Oh, he's... Oh, Crystal? Oh, wow. I think we needed to talk to Crystal. Hold on. Hold on. Before that happens, let's load the game. Oh, wait. No. Really? I didn't... Yeah, here we go. No. Can I talk to you real quick? You see a cool, collected woman. Her face is set in hard, determined lines. Her voice is low and firm. I am Crystal, leader of these Razor Angels. You are in our home. What do you want of me? Tell me about the alley. Well, first off, tell me about yourself. I'm the leader of the Razor Angels. That's really all you need to know. I created them, and they follow my commands. Now, what do you want of me? Tell me about the Razor Angels. We came here when bigger gangs took over the trash warrens near Rag Picker Square. We got here right around the same time as the Dark Alley Shivs, who set up Kip on the other side. They're a bunch of murderous thugs. We're thugs, but we don't kill if we can help it. We just need to make a living, and given our situation, charging a toll is the best way to do it. Sounds rewarding. No, it's not. Only we got nothing better going for us. Even the scant education I won't get me out of here. No one wants a hive dweller, so we make sure we're not entirely ignored. Before you go, I need a favor from you. This slice of alley just isn't big enough for us. We've got heart. They've got hate. Kill off their leader, Rotten William, and you'll get free passage. Hey, Skinnerd! Through the alley from us for the rest of your life. You come through here often enough, they'll save you a lot of jink. Well, she's about to die. Tell me, sounds like a bargain. You've got it.
Updated my journal. Updated my journal.
Yeah, she's gonna die. I mean, we'll take the 1,000 copper. Oh, are you following us? Wait a minute, is he following
Alright.
us? Interesting. I'm not gonna save it just here. Actually, yeah, you know what? We're gonna go back on a load game here.
Done.
So yeah. That bothers me. That bothers me. I love my air conditioning. I really do. Alright, where is this crystal person? Right here. Okay. Alright, tell me about your... So we're just gonna kind of run through this a little bit. Tell me about yourself. Okay, tell me about the Razor Angels. Because we talked to her earlier while she was getting shredded. Sounds rewarding. Whatever, farewell. Tell me about your gang. Sounds like a bargain. You got it. Okay.
Updated my journal.
Alright, we're gonna kill the evil leader here. Not yet, okay. So we got... Hold on, I want to go in here real quick, see what's there. Oh, so no one's inside here. Alright.
Alright.
A gold ring. Okay, I'll take that.
Done.
Done. Is there another? I guess not. I guess that was the only thing. Alright, and there's this Black Rose guy up here. We're gonna go talk to him. I did do a quick save. Actually, let's just do a hard save here. I'm gonna talk to him. Declare your allegiance. Do you hold for good or evil? So I guess I choose good. We've already got a quest to kill Rotten William, so he wants us to kill him anyway. Find him in this alley and slay him, and you will serve the cause of goodness. Fail, and evil shall rise. Refuse, and I shall slay you. Alright. Had some questions first. He's like, nope. Okay, so now... Oh, so he's not attacking anyone. Look. Last time... See, that's why we did the save. That's why we reloaded. Because last time, we had these guys down here. These guys, these Dark Shiv guys following us. And they basically said at some point we're going to have to pay some coin. So I'm going to do a quick save here. But look, if I come up here, they're going to follow and he's going to attack them. I think he will. Or not. Okay, that's weird. We'll be wanting some coin from you soon enough. Coin or blood. Go talk to the toll taker and don't be trying to skip out on it. Very well. Alright. So now we're gonna come back up here, see if they follow. They are. Where'd you go? You gonna come up here? Oh look, so yeah, he is gonna go fight. But now he's not going to, okay. He went on a rampage earlier. These guys had followed us through here on this side of the map, and he decided to start killing them. So he killed all of them, but then the Razor Angels, he decided to kill them too for some reason. And then their leader came out, and he killed her, and there was 1,000 copper laying on the ground, so... Maybe I should have just taken it and just called it a day. 1,000 copper is a lot, especially since we already have 1,000, and that came from selling a lot of stuff. We need to get in, we need to find your boss. I guess he's down this way. You know, but what we could do is we could bring some of these guys that are tailing us up here. Y'all want to follow? Are y'all gonna keep following?
What's up? Good as done.
All right, so one will.
I'm gone.
I'm gonna bring you up here.
Yeah?
Yeah, so that guy will attack.
Huh?
I'm not
Okay.
getting any experience, but I am thinning out the group here. Because once we attack their leader, you know these guys are gonna come after us. Can you come up here? No? You don't want to come up here? Alright. I guess that was just high hopes. Let me just get everyone down here. I don't want to wait that long to get it. I mean, I guess two is better than whatever, you know? Where's your leader? Right there.
Done.
Okay. Quick save. 2 is better unless it's tumors. Oh, Brahms. Welcome back. Thank you for your support. How are you doing? You see a hard-edged man. His face is sharp and confident, yet somehow seems diffused. His eyes are clear and cruel. He seems both indolent and poised, and he holds a knife in his callous hands. So another visitor for Rotten Williams. Speak your mind, traveler. Make it good, and perhaps we'll let you go. I'm looking for Farid. I'm not interested, I'm afraid. There's a Burke by the name of Crystal who runs those weak sisters called the Razor Angels. Off her and we'll talk about your reward. I'm not gonna do it. I'm no assassin. Don't be hasty, What do you say to 200 coins? No, I won't do it. Shivs, get rid of this offal. No, we're gonna fight. So we provoked a fight without actually having to, man, that's gonna be a lot.
What?
Let's take him out first.
Damn it.
Good. Take this guy out next.
Be watching.
Good. Take this out.
Casual.
Good. Perfect. Perfect. We're gonna bandage. We're gonna have him bandage. Perfect. Cannot save right now. Thank you for the lurks. Oh, you're welcome, Brahms. You're welcome. I'm always happy to help whenever I can. I even lurk in Montez's channel. I watch and lurk at the same time. He does a lot of Magic the Gathering, and it interests me. Even though it's in Portuguese, I can still understand and see what's going on. What the heck did you just cast on yourself? Something. Alright, all of these guys are gonna want to fight. So we're happy to fight. I just don't want to attract more than a couple at a time. Oh, that was easy. Perfect. Perfect. Okay then. Now, here's a sad thing. If I go inside here, they're going to all respawn. I didn't think about that. I am going to bust this, though. With my, pry bar. How can you not force it? Try it again. Believe harder. Okay, use a different weapon. Liar! Hey, we can quick save. Okay, let me go in here. Let me see if that works. Let me see if there's respawns. It's gotta be here somewhere. You seem to have started over. She abruptly stops rummaging through the tent, stares at you nervously. Greetings. I wasn't doing nothing, I swears it. Why don't you tell me what you weren't doing? Yeah. She looks as if you're about to tell you something, then she quickly dashes for the door. Stop. Okay, so now we gotta look.
All right.
The silver ring. Were you looking for that, probably? Alright, so if we go out here, they're probably gonna respawn again? Is that it? No, I think we got lucky.
I'm gone.
I'm good. What's in here? Cathedral. Friend or foe? Don't know yet. Ayla. Welcome to the Cathedral of Eoskar. Have you come to worship Eoskar with me? You could be a second disciple. I just want to know what the personal faves are, so that way we can make sure everyone, you know, gets what they want. So, welcome. So, second disciple, huh? Tell me more. It takes on a tone of adulation. Eoskar, the keeper of gateways within Eoskar, lies the power of portals, doorways, and opportunities. Sigil, also known as the City of Doors, used to be home of Eoskar until he was cast out by the accursed lady. Now there are a few worshippers of Eoskar here because the lady forbids it. That will soon change, however, as I help the people to see the greatness. She cannot stand against the will of the people. Why... Why are there no other disciples? Over the years, I've had many disciples. Unfortunately, they've all disappeared. It's quite frustrating, actually. As soon as they become initiates, I've never seen them again. Lately, there's been a rumor going around that the lady herself is the cause. Now no one comes by anymore. You were the first soul I've seen to stop by in a long while. I best be on my way. Farewell. I don't even know if we should cross the lady or not. And then again, I'm not going to be a disciple for something that I don't know much about. So it's interesting.
I'm gone.
I'm having a lot of fun with this game. It looks like it's closed off. We can get you in there. Holy crap, I took 10 damage. That's gonna take a while to heal. There's some tents in here. Might as well go in there and figure out what's here. Gambling. Huh. Hey, what are you doing in my tent? Greetings. You barged in my tent uninvited and all you have to say is greetings? On your way. Okay. Kind of want to look in here. I kind of do, but I guess we're not. I mean, our alignment's not evil, so we're not there to just kill and maim, but oh, mage in training. Rock. You see a young man dressed in plain but well-kept clothes. He pauses and paces. He pauses and is pacing as you approach. Greetings. He's in trouble. Help you do. What's wrong? Off to bed. Thanks for all the help, night dude. Hey, thanks, Brom. Have a good night. You forget rings and tent. Friends need to magic with. No rings, be mad at rock. One ring brown like chink, other shiny like mirror. Last is pretty and yellow. Oh, that's what these gold rings are for. Okay. So I have 2 of them right now. So I need the brown one. And I'm pretty sure... Well, maybe it is. Maybe I do have them. I got all the rings here. Yeah.
Updated my journal.
Are they gonna blow each other up? Oops, brah. We did it! Oh boy. I want to go now. This is the best quest ever. we helped this poor guy out by giving him these rings that he's lost, and these mages in training summon a limb and it eats them. And we get so much loot out of it, so I mean, sure, I'll take all of that. Don't mind me at all. You're gonna hold on to all the magical stuff for me though, please. Thank you. This is only gonna sell for like a few copper, so I'm tempted to just throw it down. And I'm pretty sure we can't identify that yet, even though we do have a scroll, but I'd rather save that for something else. Actually, I'd rather learn the spell. We're gonna quick save. We're gonna talk to Rauk. Lose friends, but Rauk make new friend. Call him Green Thing. Okay. We can talk to the green thing without aggroing it. You see what appears to be an ordinary limb. It's hard to believe that this cute little creature slaughtered 5 wizard princesses with such ease. We're not gonna kick him. We'll leave him alone. Hey, do you mind if I look through your stuff? I'm just gonna see if you mind at all. Ooh. Ow! I guess you do mind. For 1 copper. It's magically trapped.
All right.
Yeah, go there.
I'm gone.
I'm good. We need to put you in the back.
All right.
What's up, Chief?
I need you to attack. I need you to
Endure.
attack.
In enduring, grow strong.
Come down
I'm
here.
gone.
No.
I hear your
What's the
words.
word, Chief?
I need y'all to attack that. You come
I'm
down
gone.
here. Good. Can y'all figure it out? Thank you.
I'm gone.
Some high quality tactics there. I don't know.
Done.
What's up?
I will hear you.
Perfect.
Done. Done. Done.
Yeah? Good as done.
Nope. I need y'all to attack.
All right.
Apparently. There you go.
Huh?
I'm gone.
Man, they hit hard. I wish I could get their weapons. We're gonna give you some of this stuff because I'm loading up with a lot of junk right now. We could heal with the bandages, but
All right.
I'd rather not if we can help it. There's a few more up in this corner that we're gonna have to clean out. I have the worst
All right.
AC, so I need to not be out in front.
What?
Balance in
I
all
wish I can
things.
change the formation, but it will not let you switch the main character, their position.
Done.
All right. We're gonna talk to Crystal first. And yeah, he's dead. You don't need to worry about him and his gang anymore. It's done. He's gone. You have my thanks. And you will never again pay a toll for passage through the Alley of Dangerous Angles. I have but one request for you. What is it? There is a dangerous killer, a lone wolf, who goes by the name of Black Rose. He is preying on my people. I ask that you stop him. See... I don't know about that. That guy is definitely going to kill one of us. But he might have good armor. He might have good weapons. She's got 1,000 gold. I mean, 1,000 copper. And right now, that copper is worth more to me. What's in it for me? Jink coin got quite a bit of it. Are you interested? No. You realize, of course, that I shall continue asking As if you had agreed. Until you return, then farewell. Okay, farewell. Yeah.
Done.
Yes, I have slain him. Your next task is to slay Crystal. Balance requires her death. I won't do it. I quick saved it. I wanted to see if I can fight him or not. Fight.
Ooh, looks like my skills have increased.
I want everyone on this guy. He's probably gonna hurt a lot, especially with him attacking me right off the bat.
Done.
You know, we could get some help here. That's actually not a bad deal. We got him cornered. Man, this guy... has nothing.
Hey, we're being watched, Chief. Just look natural. Casual. What's up, Chief? Sure, why not?
We're gonna... we may have to heal. Can y'all come over here, please? We may just have to kill every single person in this alley. It's also possible. Yeah, you need not worry about him any longer. We part friends and shall remember you. Sure, farewell. Oh, we got 1,000 copper on top of that. Okay, I'm good with that. We're not an assassin out to hire, but we're also... The way I look at it is we came in here, we gave 10 copper for free passage, we talked to Crystal. She wants us to do off a guy that is more scummier than her because she tells us that her gang doesn't really kill anyone. They're just there collecting tolls, trying to, you know... I don't know what happens when they don't collect a toll though, but, you know... Whereas the other gang will just outright kill you. You know, so and when we talked to Black Rose, he also told us that the other gang was evil and while Crystal's was the lesser of the evils. So with that being said, it was okay that we took out the other gang, but I wasn't about to go just kill Crystal's gang just because of it. You know, because it required balance is what the Black Rose said, so. But I was hoping for more of a magical items off of them, but unfortunately there wasn't, so.
What's the word, Chief?
We do gotta level up here though, which is good stuff. More saving throws are improved, fighting skills have improved, plus 10 hit points gained. 2 hit points gained from con bonus, okay. Yeah, look at that, his alignment's going, no, it's been chaotic good. Mine is neutral good. And his is lawful neutral. We have to keep that in mind. He's gonna want to do the right lawful thing. So he's got amazing strength and dex and con. Jealous of his stats because I would prefer to be a fighter. I mean, we're decent. We're decent. But we gotta get more points. I'm gonna stick some. I'm probably gonna get wisdom up to 16 on the next level up. So I don't think we have to excel at things. I think our party members have to do most of the brunt work for us. All right. So I'm gonna save, talk to her again. Is your home? Oh, so this is kind of like our home now too. Cool. All right.
Done.
So can I look in this without it being a problem? Hope so. Is there any tents that I can go into? Nah. I've already been in one of them over here. That one, yeah. All right, well, I'm gonna pass on through then. What time is it in the game? 11 in the morning.
I'm gone.
Which area am I in? Okay. Chalandria. Yeah, let's go there. Oh, y'all are gonna attack? Okay. Did I mention that my armor class sucks?
All right.
What's up?
All right.
Yeah. Damn it.
There we go.
I'm gone.
Okay, we gotta be very careful about picking another fight here. Now, I can raise party members, which is a good thing. Hopefully she ain't gonna want to fight us. And yet, another interruption. A person cannot even find privacy within one's own home. Please leave before I summon the guards. Or better yet, I'll try out a new spell I've been toying with. We should learn more about this box. You hold out Mordor's box for Salandra to examine. Ah, yes, I remember this box well. I acquired it some time ago. What do you wish to know about it? Where did you get this from? Let me think. I don't recall whom I got it from. I just remember I was down in the marketplace looking for some spell components when some person offered me this box. After testing the box, I found it to be cursed. But what was intrigued by the spells woven in the box, and so I purchased it anyway. What made you decide to give it away? I was young and brash back then. In my relentless pursuit of knowledge, I carelessly undid one of the spells, looked closely at the box. It was like new when I had it. The signs of decay are an indication that the spells are weakening. I realized I was in danger if I kept the box any longer, so I held a contest to get rid of it. Contest? It was the most expedient way to rid myself of it. I simply invited all the bashers in the hive to fight each other to determine who was best. Bashers are notorious for having big muscles and not much upstairs, if you know what I mean. They came like flies to honey, and I offered some money in the box as a prize. I believe some basher named Braskin won the contest. More questions. You seem to know something about a magic. Can you tell me what spells have been put on the box? Spell upon a spell has been woven to it. To my amazement, my studies revealed that all the spells are the type of used to confine fiends. Ooh. So there's fiends in the box. No, not fiends, a fiend. And judging by the sophistication and power of these spells, it would have to be one of significant standing and power in the realm. Ah. Can you safely remove the spells? Seeking to remove yourself from this box, eh? That spell is the worst of them all. Basically, that particular spell draws energy from the current owner of the box and uses it to power one of the spells of confinement. That isn't the worst of it. The fiend inside can smell this energy and would more than likely hunt down the person that should escape it. It's really a no-win situation to own that box. Either it drains you dry of your energy, or the fiend within kills you. Do you know the history? Okay. The only thing I was able to learn is its name. It's called Mordor's Box, and to who this Mordor is or the origins, I do not know. Is there a way? Okay. Is there a way to safely dispose of it without hurting anyone? I'm not strong enough to fight or banish such a creature. It's been ages since I've been there. But there was a cathedral located in the middle of the alley of dangerous angles. A priest or someone who gains their power from a higher source might be able to help you.
Updated my journal.
We were just there. So, with that being said,
Done.
hey, the thugs didn't respawn. That's good. If I talk to you, do you say anything different? No. No, okay. So let's go back, here.
All right. Done.
This is the cathedral down here, I think. Yeah. Okay. The lost soul has returned. Come, let's give thanks to Eoskar and celebrate your return. About to sneeze. Ah. Pardon me. Okay, I had to mute the mic there. Whew. I assume you've reconsidered about joining my congregation. I come seeking counsel concerning a box and a demon. You explain to him your predicament. Aola seems to consider things for a moment and then speaks to you. I am a humble disciple to the great Eoskar, can indeed help you. First you must relinquish the box to me. Give him the box. He places Mordor's box within a wire pyramid-shaped structure and then mutters a prayer. The familiar shimmering of a portal soon fills the sides of the pyramid. Aola then casually reaches through the portal and flips open the box. You scream in an attempt to stop him, but are too late. Almost instantly, the box begins to disintegrate as a sickly smoke begins to fill the interior of the pyramid. A feeling of immense dread fills the room, and it is all you can do to keep yourself from bolting from the tent. You notice that as the tendrils of smoke touch the sides of the pyramid, they are drawn into the swirling vortex of the portals. As the last tendril of smoke disappears, a feeling of dread passes. Aola smiles a bit nervously at you. Witness the power of Eoskar, the keeper of gateways. I'm sure a fiend of such power that it requires so many spells to contain, it will have no problems making its way back here, and when it does, it's going to be looking for you. I've taken that into consideration. You see, each side of the pyramid contained a portal to a different plane. In effect, I scattered its essence far and wide across the multiverse. Did you know there are races out there that consider demons a sort of delicacy? He begins to chuckle softly as he reaches into the pyramid and sifts through the ashes of the box, removing the gem that was attached to it. Payment for my services. I will use this to help rebuild my beautiful cathedral. Keep the gem. You have more than earned it. Farewell.
Updated my journal.
Yeah, that was pretty dang cool. I'm almost tempted to become a disciple. Every so often you hear him sing praises. Okay.
All right.
And we'll go this route. See where this heads. Oh, I guess there is nothing that way. All right.